popping?
People be wanting to know. I'm here to see what you want to know.
I mean, the DMs was flooded with so many questions, but everybody want to remain anonymous. So people want to know, how do you come up with the topics for the show?
So so it depends. I'll get stuff in my inboxes, different secrets that come in, and I'll put them all together, and I'll say, okay, this is something I might want to talk about, since I pay attention to my group, go to Candi Coated Secrets Facebook group and join the group from the different things that's posted. A lot of my stuff comes from me just having general conversations with people, or just things that pop in my head, or my past experiences or my current experiences, and I say, okay, let's make a conversation out of it. Let's see what comes out of it. Okay, that's how I come up with everything. I used to come up with everything on the spot. I still do for the most part, but I've gotten better. I've started planning. That was something that I freaking hated doing, because I love the fact of that I was able to think on my feet and be able to ad-lib and keep going. Like I feel like that's what makes me different. That's what makes me unique, because I don't sit and plan out what I'm gonna talk about. I don't go over what's gonna be said, how many times it's gonna be. I don't do that. I like to be able to think on my feet and see how I can go. Because of sometimes too, you have your good days, you have your bad days. I do my show live. It's not pre-recorded. So I have to be able to think on my feet even when there's nobody watching. And I hear people say all the time, like, how do you do it? How do you do it? I'm like, I don't know. It can be discouraging sometimes, but this is my 3rd year. So now I just cut the camera on and go with it. I do have my moments where I be talking to my friends and stuff like, man, am I gonna do this? I don't know. What you think? Should I just stop it? I'll go through all that stuff. It's to the point now where they don't even pay me no mind. Well, they don't even pay me no mind. But yeah, that's what I do. I like to freestyle and see how I can do and what I can come up with on my own. It's like a challenge for me.
Dope. What is your favorite thing about Candi Coated Secrets as a whole?
My favorite thing about Candi Coated Secrets is that it's like real life people with real life things going on, and that I get to meet people and I interact with people, and I hear their crazy experiences and they get to hear mine, and just being able to be a voice for some people who don't have it, and have a platform where people who don't want to voice what they feel, whether through their post or on their personal page, they can come and put that shit in Candi Coated Secrets, or they send it to me and I post it for them. The one thing that I like overall though is the fact that the information that people will tell me, I call them secrets. So the information that people give me, it's like I'm a vault. They trust me with it, and I love it. Like I don't break that trust. Gotta have trust.
Who inspires you?
Who inspires me? Inspires me to do what?
To keep going with Candi Coated Secrets, because most people give up within less than a year. And if not within less than a year, then 3 years. They just feel like, good things come to those who wait. So what is inspiring you to keep going? Because you are 3 years in and you're doing good.
Yeah.
So what has inspired you? What is still inspiring you to keep?
I would say me, like my vision, my goal, what I want for my life, where I want to be in my life, the things that I want to see, the places that I want to go. My friends that are entrepreneurs, we inspire each other. My cousin, I love her to pieces. She inspires me. Different things. I'm into laws of attraction, so Dr. Georgia Spencer inspires me. Esther, Abraham inspires me. Just when I see other people who have worked towards something, I'm like, yeah, and they've accomplished it. I'm like, yeah. I love to see just the average person become something or do something and go after their dream, and it's like, it pumps me up. It keeps me going. Like, all right, you got this. You can do it. And overall, just the plan and the goal that I have for myself. Yeah, keeps me going.
Dope. Wow. So, in your line of work, there are other talk show hosts, vloggers, and YouTubers, and everybody, you know. I don't know exactly what to call it, but you get what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Right now, who has to be like one of your favorite people, you know, that are in your line of work? Like, who would you like to, you know, one day?
Me?
You know, yeah, like me.
Nicki Minaj! They know I love Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj.
But like talk show host wise.
But talk show hosts, I don't really have any talk show hosts that I would like to meet. But I definitely want to have a conversation with Charlamagne.
Okay.
I love Charlamagne.
Charlamagne, when you see this,
you know, hit me out.
Yeah.
I definitely want to have a conversation with Charlamagne. I think, you know, sometimes it can be a bit much, but shit, I feel like I want somebody to sit down and have a real conversation with Charlamagne, not a political correct conversation, like a real life conversation. I like Tasha K. I like Tasha K.
Dope.
You know, from when she started to where she is now. I love to see how she's doing with her winos. I love that. And for the most part, like, it's no shade or anything, but I don't really watch other people.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be influenced.
Right. You want it to all be original.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, we copy and like we don't even
Absolutely.
realize that we're copying. Like, especially if it's somebody that we're watching so much, then people will say, "Oh my gosh, that reminds me so much of this person or that person." Like, especially like.
I think we all end up, you know, copying each other in a form. It's like kind of like do your own but don't copy kind of type thing. I don't know, but I don't really like to watch things or people that's in my same lane. There's a difference for me studying and learning my area and my craft and where I am, but I don't really sit and watch it unless I'm like having some downtime where I take a break from Candi Coated Secrets. And it's like, okay, let's see what's going on in the rest of the world. But for the most part, when I'm in record mode, this is the first year that I did not take a break. So I took a break before when I first got started. I would take like vacations off. But this is the first time that I didn't take anything. So I really haven't had any time to sit and observe and look at anybody else. So I might catch some things on YouTube. Usually if I'm online, I'm looking at a rap battle.
Who's your favorite rap battler?
40 Bars.
Okay.
I love 40 Bars. I love her.
Tay Rock is my favorite.
Tay Rock's your favorite? I love 40 Bars. I love Tori Doe. I like Tay Rock. I like John. All of them, you know. But for the most time, I'm just like on my phone, or I'm editing my show, or talking to my friends, and we exchanging ideas, and I'm creating something for my channel and for Candi Coated Secrets. So I don't really get to look at other people's stuff because I'm too busy focusing on my own shit.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.